Another day, another beach. I'm making this video in response to a comment about my last video, about where I talked about losing everything and rebuilding my life from scratch, and how it's not good to criticise other people or to compare yourself to anyone else. So if this is your first time here at my channel, welcome. I'm Helen and I am British, as you can tell by my accent, and I'm here in Australia. Today I'm at Glenelg Beach, just down the road from where I filmed my last video, rebuilding my life at the age of 61. I hit financial rock bottom in 2021. And I shared my last video where I talked about my journey, so do go back and watch that if you haven't already. And I shared it on LinkedIn, and I actually received criticism from a woman this time. I made a video a couple of weeks ago in response to criticism I received from men, but just don't do it. Don't. It's like, oh, that I didn't lose everything. Well, I did. And yeah, and this person didn't even watch the whole of the video, made assumptions. And the thing is, I can't share my whole story in a 10-minute video. I share that, just bits and pieces. How, some of the steps, how I ended up reaching financial rock bottom in 2021. I lost everything, my house, all my savings, everything had gone. And this person thought, just because I got a house and they didn't get a house. Yeah, I know I could have done things differently. And I'm not feeling sorry for myself or saying that you should feel sorry for me. I just want to show people what's possible. And it's important to have compassion as well, because for ages I beat myself up. Oh, why didn't I have a well-paid job? Why did I do this? Why did I sell my house? Why did I sign up for that coaching? But you can't change what's happened in the past. And however rosy somebody's life looks on the outside, we never know what's really going on behind the scenes. And I know people, their life looks perfect if you look on their social media pages, but that's not what's going on really. That they're still struggling, maybe with mental health, divorce, family problems. You just don't know. You never know the full story. And I think as women especially, we need to be supporting each other and lifting each other up and saying, I'm worse off than you, or whatever. Maybe you are. I mean, I don't have a huge amount of money. One of the reasons I'm doing this channel, there's lots of reasons, because I want to inspire other women. I want to share my story. It's very healing doing that. But also, I'm 61 years old. I'll be 62 in 4 months. Yeah, in a few months I'll be 62. So that gives me 5 and a bit years until I reach retirement age. And I have barely any pension to speak of. So I have to think about how I'm going to be earning money, how I'm going to live once I reach retirement age. And obviously, hopefully I'll still be working. But then then ageism comes into that. The breaks I've had from work when I wasn't able to work because I had breakdown after breakdown. And also the other thing is as well, we might have been through the same experiences, but everybody will respond in a different way. So something that might upset and traumatize me will have no effect on somebody else, and vice versa. So there is absolutely no point in comparing yourself or your life to anybody else. So let's be there for one another. Let's support each other. Let's lift each other up. We don't have to fix anybody or fix their problems. I'm staying with a friend here in Adelaide, and the other day she offloaded and I just held space for her. I'm not there to solve anything or give her advice. It's just being able to hold space for somebody, to hear them, to see them, to acknowledge them, that their experience is valid for them. It might be different to yours, because we can never know what anybody else is thinking or feeling, because what you see in this video is not the full story. Oh, your life is wonderful. It's not bad, but that doesn't mean to say I still don't have dark days and struggle and worry and all that stuff. And I know that if I compare myself to, say, somebody who's living in Palestine or Ukraine, I'm very blessed, and I practice gratitude every day as well. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful to be here sitting in the sunshine in South Australia in April. We're rapidly moving into autumn, but it's still 21 degrees today. The sun is shining, and there are much worse places I could be, and I'm grateful for that. I don't know what the future holds. I'm trying to sort out work, trying to monetize this YouTube channel. I don't know, but it's just putting one step in front of the other and keep going. And I hope that by sharing my experiences, and I can inspire other women, because it's not about what happens to us. A lot of that we can't control, but we can control how we respond. So responding with kindness, compassion, or if it's not within your capacity to do that, just don't respond at all. Take care of yourself. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, all the usual things. Help me out by buying me a cup of tea. All the links are in the description below. And I will see you again very soon. But in the meantime, take care. Go well, and lots of love.